We have investigated the Costco Bakery.
We've also investigated the Wally World Bakery.
Today, we are investigating the Target Bakery. This is a montage of me at the Target Bakery. I included it for proof that I went to the Target Bakery. These are not counterfeit Target Bakery products. Cherry and cranberry mini scones. I always view scones as fancy.
Yeah, they remind me of Starbucks because I think that's the first time I ever learned about it.
Most of the items are from Favorite Day Bakery. It seems like all these grocery stores have like a name for their bakery. It's not the Target Bakery, it's the Favorite Day Bakery.
Doesn't it kind of give the illusion that like it's a local bakery that Target is letting be in the store?
Yeah, but meanwhile, they have a factory in Ohio that produces millions of products. I made that up.
Wait,
I'm just guessing.
I feel like they make this at the store, right? Because what are all those people doing? There's that one section of Target where all these people are out back there. They're obviously making this shit, right?
I take back what I said. I think they are making it.
Because otherwise they'd just be paid actors. Oh, for some reason when I looked at them, I thought it was going to be like moist, but it actually isn't.
Cheers. It's pretty moist.
What's the difference between this and a cookie, though? There's a little bit different. It's like it's more breadish.
Yeah, this is more for like if you're on a higher tax bracket, I guess.
There is something about scones. Just saying scones sounds so cool. Like if you went to a party and brought scones, like no one would acknowledge it verbally, but everyone would have the exact same feeling. Like, well, they like travel and stuff. Like they know a lot of shit. You know,
even though it's literally from the Target Bakery.
I don't think mine had any berries though.
Mine doesn't have any berries. It just has a flavor of like cherry and like whatever else it was. Since we're pretending to be like the FDA, the Food Department, what does A stand for? Agriculture? Okay, anyways, we're pretending to be the FDA, so are we gonna allow this to be fed to Americans? I'm gonna say it can be fed to Americans because it's pretty good.
Yeah, I actually love it. It's good. I don't love it, I take that back. I enjoyed it.
This will be the approved side.
Oh.
Boodle croissants. We should have had some like deli ham and cheese and mayonnaise to like really.
Is that what you're supposed to do with this?
I mean,
I think you're supposed to just eat it plain, right? Or am I
well, I guess when I was watching a Cole Sprouse interview a few years ago, he just ate it in the morning.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have this, yeah, with coffee or something. I gotta admit, the look of it is so cool. Should you split it?
Yeah.
Butter croissant.
I mean, it's what I expected.
I just can't imagine being a Cole Sprouse person and eating this on its own.
I'm all for accepting others, but I do always think like, oh, they're just doing it as a joke.
Oh,
like
yeah.
when I see like people eating this for breakfast.
Oh.
I honestly just think it's this thing where everyone has this made-up character in their head and like they're a croissant person in their head. That's what I think, but it's probably not the truth.
It just tastes like you're eating really good bread.
Yeah, that's the thing is I actually do like it, so I don't know why I'm being such a hater.
But I think I'm this person who likes dipping sauces, like, I'm picturing me like dipping this in something and loving it.
Something that's a pro for this item is that it's so versatile. It can be sweet but also savory. If you want it sweet, add some raspberry jelly. If you want it savory, add some cheese.
I know this isn't about looks, but the looks alone, this is the win.
Should we just say, like the FDA, we're gonna feed it to Americans?
For sure.
6-count harvest cookies. Now, what the F is a harvest cookie?
You know, that kind of grosses me out. It makes me think that, like, they just went to some garden and everything that needed to be picked they put in here.
I could tell by going to the Target Bakery from going to the previous bakeries they've been to, but you hate it.
I'm trying to act like it's so gross.
But I could tell that the Target Bakery is trying to, Gwyneth Paltrow people.
Yeah, that's what they're exactly.
I'm not even gonna say Gwyneth Paltrow wannabes, just people that are like Gwyneth Paltrow.
But also it works. Like when I first saw the Good and Gather brand, I was like, I'd rather get that than like Target brand or something. It's just something about it, the Good and Gather aesthetic.
Yeah. Cause you picture like people in like this like commune, like, okay, we're gonna get some celery for Target.
I know.
That's not the reality.
Just gathering ingredients.
Cheers.
So this is just a chocolate chip cookie? Or?
I don't know is the thing. I think it has walnuts and raisins. We've all had this cookie before.
And the weird thing is, like, it doesn't have the vibe of a regular cookie. It does remind me of Gwyneth Paltrow people. It just reminds me of people who put food in baskets and, like, eat by the pond. I like it.
I like it too. I mean, I don't know if we're being too good, but, like, I'm gonna approve it for the kids of America.
This, Target is busting. Approval! So far, nothing hasn't been approved. Target might be the best bakery out there, guys.
6-count monster cookies. We have the next cookie. They had a bunch of cookies, but I decided to get 2.
Even the fact, the packaging. It's not an irregular ass grocery store cookie thing. It's in this little baggie. It really gives out the aesthetic someone made this in their backyard. I know we keep saying that over and over, but this is a backyard made cookie.
Whoever makes this brand puts thought into every single detail.
Also, how much did this cost? Oh, $3. That makes sense. I was gonna say, did they scam you by putting it in this little ass bag? Like, is $3 a lot for this? Like, what would that be compared to those little, you know those bubble cookies everyone gets from the grocery store?
Oh, yeah.
Like, how much are those is what I want to know.
I honestly feel like those would be $1.99. Wow, so it is like double the price, I guess. Should we just share one?
Yeah, monster cookies always are good.
Yeah, and I just love how it reminds me of childhood because like a monster made it. Oh
I know.
gosh.
Why is it called monster cookie?
I guess because like it has all the unhealthiest stuff in it.
Because I used to think it was because we made them big. These are just regular size, but.
This does taste like a healthier monster cookie, and I'm not even joking.
I love it, the nuts and everything. All the peanut allergy girlies out there, like, well, how should we describe it to them because they don't know how it tastes? We're gonna actually get down to what does a peanut taste like? Like wood?
I feel like a peanut kind of tastes like get a stick of butter, put it in the oven, let it melt, let it caramelize, add a little bit of salt. I'm trying to like really try to think. Yeah, and then add a little bit of wood like Lucas said, and then just lick that, and that's what peanut butter tastes like.
It literally is just wood, so all the peanut allergy people don't feel like you're being left out or anything.
I'm pretty sure you can make edible wood. Couldn't you just cut off a piece of wood and then like melt it, like bake it hard enough that it's soft?
For sure. Everything is so good.
These monster cookies are different though. Hy-Vee is this grocery store, and when we were kids, they used to have this type of cookie that was so different than other cookies. But then they changed their recipe somewhere along the line, and they don't taste like that anymore. I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah. I don't know, I haven't had one recently, I don't think.
Well, they have this secret ingredient, and these have that flavor of the secret Hy-Vee ingredient.
Our grandma always used to have cookies in her fridge that she homemade. These taste like homemade grandma cookies.
They do.
They really don't taste store-bought.
So we're gonna feed this to America, right?
Yeah, I loved it.
It's funny because, like, I honestly wouldn't be that surprised they're like, this is happening in the FDA headquarters. Like, they're like, we don't give a fuck about the ingredients. We just want to know, does it hit the vibes?
I know, you know there's an expert in the corner giving the facts saying, like, it has high fructose corn syrup and that's really bad. And they say, oh, like, she's always such a hater. They always bring down the vibe.
I know, I'm just saying, like, yeah, because, like, it's always the vibe for me, like, oh, you're just insecure of death. Like, just be open to death.
It's like, people want to eat all these bad ingredients. You know?
I know, like, death is just part of life.
Literally.
Assorted cake donuts.
Oh!
I know. These are the classic little kid with a double chin sign.
I know.
And I was a little kid with a double chin.
I know, after school, so hungry.
These have chocolate, normal, powdered sugar, brown sugar.
I don't think I've ever had a brown sugar powder donut.
I don't think I have either. That's like another, those stepping into the Gwyneth Paltrow category.
Yeah, for sure. Because isn't brown sugar, I'm assuming, like, so healthy.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Like, it has some, like, vitamin that cures cancer.
The little baggie of the chocolate donuts that everybody knows about.
Those are honestly one of the most, like, top tail items.
Literally.
Which one are you gonna go with? I think
That's scary.
I might try a bite of it.
I might try a plain one.
Okay.
Cheers. That one taste of these types of donuts is coming through.
That sounds boring as fuck though, yours.
But it still has that one taste. I don't know how to explain it, but I have the little baggy donuts.
No, I do have a theory. Did they just get the baggy donuts and put them in this?
Oh yeah, also, like, you aren't getting that many. But, like, what is the price? Oh, $6 or something. I mean, I guess that's good, right?
That's a little bit overpriced in my opinion.
Take a little bite of the chocolate one.
How do they taste identical to the other ones?
What was the brown sugar one like?
It was actually, like, pretty good.
Oh, I love that on the powdered sugar.
Although I do love these, they're just a copycat of the baggy ones, so what's the point of even getting them?
Yeah, but I do wonder, would it be the same amount of donuts? Because you know the little ones in the bag are so tiny. Now, if you laid it all down, the weight, would it be the same?
I didn't think about that, so it could actually not be cheap with the bagged ones. I don't know, should we feed it to the kids of America?
I did love it. I'm not gonna lie. But I do feel like we are approving too much.
I guess let's just feed it to the kids of America.
Or should we just not? Because this is actually what happens in the FDA meetings. They do get just annoyed for no reason.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like we're approving too much.
Yeah, so let's just say like, no.
Yeah, the kids can't eat it.
Chocolate Petite Croissants.
Ooh.
Okay,
mini
I was,
croissants.
the other week when I went to Costco, I was eyeing these. And that's when I decided.
Costco?
Oh, when I was at, what the fuck is this? Target. Little forget boy. Forget everything boy.
Oh, these do look so good. There's a little bit of powdered sugar.
Wait, is there gonna be cream in the inside?
That's what I'm scared about. I hope so.
I know, because I want a surprise.
I know. I hope it is gushes. Let's see. No gush.
Wait, the inside is filled.
Wait, is it? I didn't get any gush though, but like it just filled with chocolate.
Oh yeah, it's filled, but not like, yeah, it's not like filled, like so filled. Don't they kind of taste not like chocolate? It tastes like something else.
Yeah, I don't really like it for some reason. It's too like coffee-ish.
It doesn't taste like dark chocolate, but it tastes like,
That's what I was thinking it tasted like dark chocolate.
Well, okay, I don't know if this is like dumb to say, but it tastes like cheap chocolate. It
Yeah, it's not good.
It tastes like the most cheap powdered sugar cocoa powder chocolate. Ugh. Yeah, the kids of America.
Yeah, that's a flop for sure. Uh-oh.
Raspberry Danish. There was a few gigantic items like this, and this is one of the gigantic items.
God.
They also did have full-on cakes and like full-on pies and shit, but
That's just too much though.
yeah, that is a fucking fuck ton, but
Danishes are good. I think that might be the thing that I'm into in like the bakery world.
this reminds me of like, I think we said this in a previous bakery video, but like our mom used to bring this home like after she worked nights.
Yeah,
It looked exactly like this.
They be in that little baggie. No, they made the
I'm
packaging.
done.
Okay, this does stress me out because I don't like how they didn't decide what everyone's supposed to eat.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I
the
mean?
ones our mom used to get were pre-portioned.
Just now it's like, do I cut off, how much do I cut off? Now I don't know if I'm eating it right, it's just the whole thing. You could probably reuse this pan after.
Oh yeah.
Cook other stuff.
You could like make a mini lasagna on it and stuff.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I guess we just take at it then?
I mean, that is the most messy shit of what we're doing.
Oh god. It is good. It's different than the ones we had growing up, so that's like a difference. But you just have to remember, like, they didn't make it specifically for us.
Yeah,
You know, like, they probably should have.
When you do get down to these bakery videos, it is pretty egotistical of us to say like us rating these items just from our taste buds.
Oh yeah. Like assuming that the baker should know everything about us.
Yeah, like maybe they made it for Tom.
Oh
not for
yeah.
us.
Tom or Dick down the street.
The one we used to get as children is way better. Than
I
this.
know. This is the scary thing about life though. Like, since we've been on a negativity streak, like, I'm viewing everything with like a negative vibe.
And I fully am one of those people. Well, I honestly feel like little things reflect actual life. And I feel like this could be some people's life. And like maybe it's gonna happen to me or it is happening to me. Like you just like fuck this, fuck that, and then it keeps getting fuck.
I know,
fuck,
then
fuck.
you forget about the good pile.
I know. And then
But-
and then sooner or later you're in a nursing home dead.
I know you realize like my whole life was one big fuck pile.
I know. And then you're in like in purgatory and Jesus is like, well, you weren't thankful for anything.
I know, and he's
so
like, so yeah, like, get away.
I think I'm about to go to hell.
And he has abs and stuff.
I know.
But yeah, obviously, like, fuck this.
Yeah, like
It was too thick, in my opinion.
I didn't like how much bread there was. There wasn't enough jelly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what people like about Danishes. I would assume most people like the frosting and the jelly. There doesn't need to be that much bread.
I do have to say that we didn't cook it in the microwave though.
Oh, that's true.
Madeline tiny treats.
These are cute. These also are,
Mandolines.
they also very much remind me of Starbucks.
Oh yeah, this reminds me of like rich people.
Yeah. Oh, are they supposed to look like seashells?
I don't know. I don't even know if I've had any of these before, like ever.
For some reason, I was getting a gross smell.
Wait. None of us found it, I don't think. And why is this
I
my
think
poop?
it's this.
Wait.
Like, they smell good, but there's a gross smell.
No, for 1 second you get a poop
I
smell.
know, it smells rotten. You know, like, you know when ingredients go off?
It smells good but bad.
It just smells like it's been laying in a trash can or something.
So when you first smell it, you get like, ew, is that shit? But then you're like, oh, it smells good though.
I know.
Every item at Target had like an overdue date. I mean, it kind of annoys me how they have overdue dates because I like am the type of person like Just add the preservatives.
I know,
Now that lasts like 6
literally.
months.
I think I'm the same way though. Like I've seen these at Starbucks, but I don't think I've ever gotten one.
Wait, and there's a little bump in the bottom?
Ew. I can't get over the smell.
And it actually grosses me out because both of us smell it too.
I know. Tastes like Captain Crunch.
They kind of slap low key.
I don't really get it though.
I actually. What is it again?
I just don't get like always. I feel like I just don't get it. Like the people actually. Is there somebody out there who like this is what they always want from the bakery?
I feel like it's those types of people. But when they go to McDonald's, they don't get a Big Mac or a Quarter Pounder. They just get a normal sandwich. Or when you go to Subway, you don't get pickles, olives, all that shit. You just get a basic sandwich with only lettuce. And there actually is people like that.
That's
but I'm
true.
more of like, I want olives, pickles, everything.
They don't look as good as they don't taste as good as they look.
I'm not gonna lie, like I actually like something about him is like attracting me.
Should we give them to the people then? Because they are like, I do like the look and you like the taste, so.
Yeah, I think we should.
They did smell like literal shit, but.
And that's part of the experience.
Yeah, people like that sometimes.
Because it's gonna teach the kids of America, like, oh, it's fine to sometimes have your food smell like shit.
Oh yeah, it still doesn't mean it's bad.
Sliced everything bagels. You know, I purposely got some boring items because I wanted to just have everything. Items that look delicious and items that seem boring, at least to me. Like, everything bagels. I mean, they seem boring as fuck to me, but let's see.
And I love eating it plain, but like, you're not supposed to eat it plain.
I know, I
But then
love
judging it on that.
sabotaging everyone. Like, anyone watching that's like, do these actually taste good? I want to know. Like, what is sabotaging everyone, like, trying to get in a bad mood?
Also, I think I said this in the previous bakery video, I'm not really a bagel person.
I am, but I don't eat bagels.
I actually really like it. So when they say everything bagel, like, it's just because it has, both seeds, or?
I think it just is like a made-up thing. My thing is that I feel like it could be butter.
You think it could get more moist or something?
No, I was actually thinking that this is too soft. I feel like a bagel should be more like, gothy. Well, this is more of like just white bread.
Oh, yeah, I think that's why I liked it. It's so, like, fluffy. So should we just not give it to anyone?
No.
Because I actually liked it, but you hated it.
Yeah, I just know it could be butter. And I know, like...
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Up.
Oh,
Well,
so
throw
I'm
one.
giving it to the kids.
Put it in the dumpster.
Filled jumbo salted caramel cupcake with caramel filling. Yeah, this is kind of luxe, kind of... You know.
From the name that you guys already heard, yeah, it has like, it's a long name, you know?
And this is one of the items where it's in the refrigerated section.
Do you remember when sprinkles were kind of having a moment? I mean, do you remember when cupcakes were kind of having a moment?
Yeah, they really were having a moment though.
Yeah, it's over, I think.
I guess like, how should we do this? I'll take a bite of this side, you take a bite of the other side. There's caramel in the middle. I mean, we already knew that, but...
Caramel filled.
It is a lot. Like, it's a fuck ton. It actually grosses me out now, if I'm being completely honest.
It just grosses me out because it's already so rich, and then you get like this caramel filling.
This actually might be too much.
It's like a Snickers type thing. You know something about like our Snickers people?
Yeah, I feel like it should be mini. Like it's, I don't know, it's like a fuck lot.
I think I vividly remember, I think it might have been in Sprinkles or somewhere, I got a Reese's Pieces cupcake. And it was the same thing where I was like, it tastes good, but it's just too much.
When you get stuff that has so much flavor, it can be a little too much. And I think this one is a little too much.
Oh yeah. And we're not gonna let anyone else eat it.
No.
Not approved by the FDA.
I love gatekeeping items. I know. Chocolate peanut butter crispy bites. Oh, yeah. So this is just a scotcheroo, right?
Yeah, they said it's peanut butter. Wait, is that what a scotcher is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Starting to get feeling a little bit sick.
I know, it's kind of like, okay.
Oh, they're double stacked.
A few Tums after this.
This is getting a little bit of smell too.
Wait, poop smell?
Just a tiny bit, but not really actually.
These are always so good. These are actually like one of my favorite desserts ever. They're basically taking a Rice Krispie treat to the next level.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I remember one time I ate one of these where it was regular Rice Krispies on the bottom and it wasn't as good. But adding the peanut butter and shit makes it so much better.
Oh, yeah. When our mom makes these, she adds so much high fructose corn syrup. And like, that's like so funny because like it's so bad for you apparently.
I know, that makes it taste so good.
I think even though it does have so much high fructose corn syrup, we can still improve it.
Yeah, it was good.
Thanks for having this Target, honestly, because I feel like this is kind of a niche dessert. I feel like not everyone like has had these before. But we have chocolate chip muffins. These can either be a hit or miss because it always depends.
Oh, chocolate chip muffins?
Sometimes they are like, and then sometimes they're like, oh, it's dry as a popcorn fountain.
But I gotta say, a muffin does sound good now after experiencing that too rich cupcake. Oh.
They look perfectly yellow, like golden yellow, golden brown. Delicious.
I like it for what it is. I don't really like chocolate chip muffins. I'm more of like the blueberry ones. You know, it's like fake blueberries in it.
I like chocolate chip more. Okay, when you eat this bite, I've tasted this before in chocolate chip muffins specifically. There's this taste of like fish. And I've tasted that before. In other
It's so
chocolate
weird when
chip
you
muffins.
said that. I don't know if I just made up my mind, but I got a taste of fish.
These taste a little tiny bit like, or not even fish, maybe just like ocean dirty water.
Oh yeah, that ruined it. It's like gross.
Wait, but can you taste that?
No, when you said that, I could literally taste it. That's one of those tastes that's hidden.
Can someone in the comments please like validate my feelings? Have you had chocolate chip muffins that are big and they have a little bit of like canned sardines taste or something? Just
Yeah,
a
just
tiny
an ocean flavor.
I don't like it though. Like
I don't like it.
even though they are fucking good, I just don't.
But I love the look of it.
Chocolate cake slice.
Just a basic ass slice of cake.
I like how they did this. You don't need to buy a whole thing of cake. You can just buy one slice of cake. And this is a hefty slice. If we're
I
being
know.
honest. I've never had Target cake.
Neither.
Oh, this is kind of gross, but...
Gross, people. You can't just go upstairs and get a fork.
I'm not in the mood right now, but I need to fully realize it, and it is good.
Yeah, the chocolate cake is very good. Very moist, great. I honestly never really am in the mood for this, but like, it is good. I'm the type of person
Mix it
where
with ice cream.
you need to mix cake with ice cream. It just, by on its own, it's not good.
I do want to give a props to Target because their cake is actually moist. Have you had so many grocery store cakes out moist?
Oh yeah, well, this
They
is like
actually hit
great.
the mark. And they put little sprinkles on it.
That's cute.
So we're feeding it to the kids of
For
America.
sure.
Or like sending it to the senior citizens of America.
Oh, I think I might have just gotten a clue to something, by the way.
What?
I don't know if these are actually made in Target. Because it says hand decorated in store. Only decorated in the store? That's what I wanted. So it's cooked somewhere else. So those bitches in the bakery are just actors.
No, okay, but this is the thing about that. If that is true, I just am honestly curious why Target put so much money into putting ovens. I'm pretty sure the ovens.
Yeah, there's a whole bakery
There's a
back
whole
there.
table.
I don't
Okay,
know.
if you work at Target, just expose yourself in the
Yeah, let
comments.
us know how these bakeries at these major chain grocery stores work.
Because I just want to believe it is baked at the place because
That's a baked in store. So they do bake some stuff. I guess maybe the cake that's made in a factory, you know, and
Yeah, they just decided it's too much work.
yeah.
Cinnamon raisin breakfast bread. I got this because I'm a fan of cinnamon raisin.
Oh, this sounds good actually.
They had a bunch of bread. This is what I picked up.
I've gotten their sourdough bread before.
Oh, sourdough bread's fucking good.
I know, it is so good.
So usually I toast this and then I put peanut butter on it.
Peanut butter?
Yeah, peanut butter.
I didn't know peanut butter was be a thing on here. Uh-oh.
I only want a tiny bit anyway.
It's good. Is it always this dry?
Yeah, I mean,
How is it supposed to be?
it's literally nothing special. Like, so many brands taste like this.
I don't really taste any cinnamon. But is that always how it is?
Wait, I taste cinnamon.
Hey. I don't really taste any.
Wait, do you smell like PE?
Wait, PE? I actually don't. I smelled that before though.
It smells like just like good, like athletic wear.
Oh, I think that's cinnamon rolls. That's what it smells like. I mean, I don't know. You can decide. I don't really have an opinion about it.
So since I'm a cinnamon bread like expert, I guess, it tastes exactly like any other cinnamon bread. The best cinnamon bread I've had is probably from Panera Bread. I mean, let's just say the citizens can have it.
Sure, let's give it to them.
No, they actually can't.
No,
have it.
yeah.
Because like, why would you give them mediocre food if you don't have it?
Yeah, they can't be eating all that stuff.
That was probably like 1/3 of the Target bakery. And let's just...
all in all?
B? Or should we like B minus?
Yeah, B minus came to my mind. I think it was definitely good. It wasn't bad. And they had a lot of good items.
The inspection is over. We are going to move on to the next bakery. I actually don't even know if we're gonna do another bakery. But, bye.
Bye!